Morning, everyone. Welcome to Natique Yarns here in Elk Grove, California on our Saturday, or really our Friday, but we're just excited. It's a Saturday. We have exciting things to talk about today. Brand new color in the building, and I'm in love with it, so I can't wait to show you all. Did it come in yesterday?
Yesterday morning.
And I was like, oh, we're talking about that. So we have plans of what we're going to do, and then all of a sudden I just go rogue because I want to talk about what excites me, which is a lot apparently at this stage.
We're easily excited by small things.
I am. I like, I don't know. Little things excite me. This is another thing that today we have to get ready to do on Tuesday so that we don't miss the window.
Yep, I just need your help on one part.
Perfect. Good morning, everyone. I just had a coffee. Can you tell? Like a real coffee from a coffee shop.
Oh.
So good. Brennan and Oliver came up yesterday night because they're leaving for Chinese New Year. They're flying to China. And it was nice. The three of us went and had coffee together. And then we catch up. I do this thing with my kids, and I highly recommend it. You ask your kids what their roses and thorns are. So it's like what's good going on in their life and what they need a little bit. It doesn't matter the age, but it gives them the opportunity to spill the beans without there being pressure on it. So I love it. Brennan, I've been doing it for a long time, and Brennan is great about talking. All right, I'm going to show you what's on my needles because I kind of love this new segue. Here is, you guys know, I'm in love with the bulky sweaters. So this is one of my new bulkies. I'm at the ribbing. I have to try it on to see. I want this one to be a little bit longer. So
It needs more ribbing.
It does, but I feel like I did my ribbing on a 15. This is on a 17. This is on a 15. I think I'm going to tear it out and drop down further.
Oh.
Because it's too big.
Okay.
We'll see. I'll try it on. You can give me your opinion.
But you can add some stockinette length if you're going to pull it back.
Let me try it on right now. Hold on. Because we're nothing if not impromptu.
I was going to say, don't lose your double points.
Right? This is the thing on how amazing the knits that fits are, right? So this is our extra large knits that fit. I love my idea. Sometimes, you guys, I have great ideas. But this idea of just putting the tag in there, game changer. Less work. I like things as easy as possible. This color, I know lots of people are talking about the color. What was the name of this one? Electrica?
Yeah, Bea Electrica. Or Electrica Bea, one of those.
So this is my knits that fit. This is the extra large one. We have them in two colors, highlighter yellow and purple. You just shove it on the end, and then you never pull the cord. You just pull your work. So if you are a sweater knitter, this is one reason why no one ever wants to try on the sweaters, because it's a pain in the booty to get this all up. Sorry, it's very loud. This is my new set of needles.
It is your Forte set.
My Forte set. This is a size 15, and the rest of the sweater was done on a 17. But I just really want to show you guys how quick you can. There we go. And then we can all decide. Then all I do is I take this end, I do an overhand knot to hold it in place so that it doesn't come undone. You can knot these a bunch of times. You could also use one of the really pretty heart point protector things we have from Shawl. Remember, I can't think of what the name of them is. Can you? Oh, I think it is Added to Go. Good morning, everyone. I am so in love with super bulky. You guys are going to see more of it coming into the store. I have two sweaters on the needles, which are so close to being done. Now, here's my double point, because this would be a problem too. Trying to get it over your head. These are 17s. I highly encourage people who are nervous about knitting a sweater to knit a super bulky. It's like knitting 2 hats. And really, if you're doing a hat out of DK weight, this is like 1 hat's worth of stitches. Okay, so here we are. Roll, roll, roll. Good morning. Could you knit twisted rib instead? I hate twisted rib.
No, we're not a fan of twisted rib.
I could, but we'll see. If it flares out, then I'm taking it out. Just to that point. So let me see. Here's the beginning. So this is why I like these knits that fit cord. In less than 5 minutes, I'm able to try it on. Oh, it's really not actually that bad. Let me come around so you guys can see.
Straighten out your shoulder.
Straighten out my shoulder?
Well, right here. It's like, yeah, there you go. That's better.
I literally did nothing. I just did this.
Okay, well, that worked.
Okay. So, what do you think?
You keep pulling it down. Make it longer.
Well, I'm trying to get it where it's situated right. All right. It could be a little longer because I don't always want to have short ones. But what do you think about the ribbing? It's not too big.
You know, I think it needs like 2 more rows, really. Maybe 4.
And sleeves.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
this
it's cute.
is a
Short
little.
sleeve.
Yeah. Oh, true.
It's
I could
cute.
be done
I like
with it.
Yeah.
Except for I already wound 2 more skeins of yarn.
Well.
So this is, people are asking, this is Rasta. Baja Electrica.
Electrica, I think, yeah.
I love it because it's pink and purple. I really wanted to do fuchsia, but I was like, okay, this would be a good one. But just a fun design.
It is cute.
All right, there you guys go. That's what's currently on my needles. This and 3 sweaters, let's be clear. I did swatch finally for my heart so I could get that going.
Heart?
My heart sweater.
Okay.
Let's just say Everly's not getting one this year. Next year. I'm like, I don't have time.
I did finish binding off my Pico bind off last night.
Nice.
And there's currently nothing active on my needles because I'm going to start that secret project.
Nice.
Which is here.
Oh, the secret one?
Which is here. I didn't have it, so I'm like, oh, you can't cast on.
That is not my pattern, but I will post it for you guys. Let's see. Carolyn says she's almost finished, or I'm almost finished, but she is swatching. I want Carolyn to knit the Even Easier lace yoke, because
so
if you can cast on and knit and purl, you can do that entire sweater. For those of you who feel like they need a class, we have an on-demand class for it. Carolyn takes my Wednesday All Skills class, so she gets to come in and do it. But if you're not, I highly recommend it.
Can I go hang out with Joyce?
Oh my gosh, Joyce, I know. Joyce is in Cabo. Yes. Getting ready for a massage. Woo, woo. I love it. I am doing, for Christmas, Shane and Kelsey and Everly gave me, if you've ever seen on TikTok, people go into these, I don't even want to call them a hair wash place, but it basically is a head massage and neck massage, and they scrub your scalp. It's an hour and a half.
Wow.
I'm doing that on Monday at 4
Sounds
o'clock.
like sensory overload.
No, you're like in a room. It's a spa treatment, but it's only for your head. I'm so excited. We'll see what my hair looks like because I don't blow dry my hair, so we'll see.
They asked how many skeins you use?
Deb, I used 5. I'm going to say 5 for long sleeves. And then you guys will see another one because I'm literally knitting another super bulky sweater. That's beautiful. So about 5. Nancy says she's getting a massage next week. I'm just curious, for people who are watching live, what is the one thing that you can do for yourself that helps with self-care? Like really taking care of your mental space, right?
Massage is awesome.
Yeah. Do you have someone come to your house anymore?
Not anymore. When COVID did, she stopped coming out.
Oh.
So I have somebody I go to about once a month.
Okay. I like massages. It's probably my favorite. I have someone who comes to my house. I'm excited about this hair treatment. and I get a pedicure. That would be like the three things. I mean, I would do it every week if I could.
Right? For sure.
Nancy I says morning meditation. Let's see. Oh my gosh, someone else said something. Morning meditation, facial. I like facials, but massage, pedicure, yoga. You guys are great. I think it's just important to take care of your mental health. And for me, it's slowing down. It's not speeding up. I don't want to do things. I want to...
Sandy, is this the same link for today's class that we resend it yesterday? For the Picos and Eyelets shawl?
Yep, same as the first one, but we did it again. All right, who's ready to see the grand prize for this month? We had one yesterday, and then we're like, nope, we're changing it, because you'll see in a minute why. You guys know I'm in love with the super bulkies. We have this beautiful skein of Dream and Color Savvy. Do you want to talk a little bit about Savvy while I grab the color?
Savvy is super bulky. It has a lot more yardage than Rasta. It's over 100. What's the yardage on the right in front of you, the tag?
139.
139 yards of super bulky.
So it's 50 more yards.
Yep, a lot more yards. 50. Super soft. I believe it is machine wash as well.
Oh, it is.
Is it?
Yeah. Do you see how the grays and stuff?
Yeah.
This is color 557 wet stone. So it is one full skein. We pre-wound it for you to make it easier. 100% merino wool, 130 yards. Knits, I'm going to say 1 to 2 stitches per inch on a 13 to 17 needle. We have great pattern support to go with it. I'm going to leave that back there. We do have enough in stock of this color to do a sweater if you want to do something. We have 3 patterns that we're going to be talking about. One is headlong. This is easily, you can do it out of one skein of Rasta. And then what I can say is take your leftovers of Savvy, and then you can put solids in there. So you could do a striped version.
That would be fun.
Knit on a size 15, 16-inch circular with double points. It's the super bulky version of the CC Beanie. Good morning, Maggie. Then another option, Riverrock.
Super easy cowl.
Yeah. And we do have a hat pattern that coordinates with it.
Pebbles, I think it is.
It is. Look at.
I know.
You're pulling things from your brain right now.
Yeah.
Good job. This is really fun. Again, size 15 needle. It does a 7-inch wide by 34 inches. And then last but not least, Nolan would die if he knew we still had this picture, but I love this. This is my youngest when he was a nice boy. Not that he's not nice, but he was, easy.
Before they become teenagers.
Yes, but I really love this one. You basically do a row of decreasing half the stitches, and then the next row you increase, and I just love the look that you get. And we did it in 3 different sizes on a 13 and 15-inch needle.
Nice.
All right, so you have your option of doing, you might be able to do 2 hats. If you did not make it slouchy, you should be able to do, I would say you could do 2 of bottle opener for sure. Or bottle opener and then cast on for this one, and then when you're running out of yarn, you're done. We have a package of the freeze-dried crazy candy. You guys know this is done so well. This is Skittles.
Yeah, they really are good.
I don't know why they can't say Skittles.
Copyright.
Right, but I'm just going to tell you what it is. It's
Yeah.
Skittles. They're amazing. We have other flavors in town, and we have new ones coming. I think they're really delicious. They last forever. They're lightweight, so you can bring them to your people as a treat. And the price point is pretty good. Now, here's what's interesting. 26 pieces is only 110 calories. So by taking out like the evaporation of the water, it takes out some of the calories. I'm not sure how.
Wow.
I know, but it's delicious.
Yeah, Stacy says it's a trademark thing with using the real name. Trademark. Yeah, that's...
I could see that.
Yeah.
We have one of my favorite. This is the Cashmere blended scarf with the real fur poms at the end. I think it's super cute. I got these at the trade show that I'm actually will be going to next month. But I like that it's long enough that you can wear it like this, just a normal wraparound. You can tie it. And I like that you can put it on the outside because the poms are beautiful. You could take a blow dryer. This was in a package, right? You could take a blow dryer and you blow dry your pom. You also can kind of squeeze it around, make it a little bit more round because this obviously is packaging. But so beautiful. We've sold a ton of these, and we have quite a few colors in stock. We have chocolate brown, which is I'm wearing, camel, and sky blue. We have one of our elegant enamel magnets. This one's all metal, but it does hold your projects to your body, which I really like that. I even think just on your, as a pin. They sell them as pins. I just have a great imagination of what I'm going to do with them. And then we have, oh, I forgot about this. One of our layered necklaces. The price on this, $14.99. It is the earrings, and here's what I love about this, an adjustable length. So you can get it to fit your neckline perfectly. I think great gift for Valentine's Day or birthdays for your friends.
And matching earrings.
Yeah. And then last but not least, we have two of our Harmony Hearts. We are selling these like crazy. They're soapstone. It is basically just to help you. You keep it in your pocket. And when you're stressed out, you can, the smoothness is very soothing. I know you like the ridges on one of them.
The one that has the flower. I like that texture.
This is the large pink heart and the small red heart, and you're going to get a variety. There's different designs on those. But a lot of the people have been buying those for not even Valentine's gifts, just taking care of yourself gifts. I don't know what the value is on this. We will tell you later. But so nice. This is really nice and warm. Yeah. Now this is just me, I would wash it before I even wore it. I think it would soften it up even a little bit more. So, how do they get entered to win that prize, the grand prize?
Your entries are based on your purchases. So any purchase you make gets you one entry. Doesn't matter if it's over the phone, in person, online, classes, merchandise,
sales
everything,
stuff.
Every sales, everything counts. So it's cumulative. So the more entries you make, or more purchases you make in the month, the more entries you get. And we will draw on whatever first day of March that we are here. I didn't check. Yeah, this one was Thursday. The next.
We just have to do our little cheat sheet to let us.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Spectacular.
I love that. I love that you guys are excited about it. We really try and have a good prize because I think it's just fun. And none of that's donated. That's off the floor. So it's really nice to do. All right. Our grand prize, which we give away every day we do a live. We have my famous pattern ribbon candy, which was bought by Knitting Fever. And then they still let us give it away, which I love that about them. With a skein of retired Noro. This is Furin, Furin. It is cotton, silk, wool, rayon, nylon. This was a donation from Claudia. I think she gave us like 8 or 9 of them. I had never seen this one, but I love, you can see it's more of a summer weight Noro with the wrap around it, but you have enough to do the medium size. So this is Ribbon Candy Light, which is available at no charge on Ravelry. You can just type in Knittique and it'll come up. And then for purchase, you can get the full version, which has 3 different sizes.
Nancy just did 2 more and gifted them. What is that, 15 for you now?
No, sir. They're just fun.
Yeah, it's a great pattern.
How you get entered into the daily prize is every time you react to something we're saying, you want to send us a little bit of love, you're happy, you're loving what you're knitting, you're going to get 1 entry for that. Every comment that you make, you are going to get 5 entries for that. Oh my goodness.
Typing is a challenge sometimes.
It is. That's 5 entries for that. And if you go forward, sharing now to your friends, your stories, share to Instagram, you just have to pop right in. Let us know. It has to say shared to my stories, shared to Instagram, shared to X. Good morning, Pamela. Oh, thank you, Mary Ellen. I love
Podcast. That's great.
I know. It's like the morning show.
It's
our morning show.
It's the Good Morning Natique show.
We're the only store that I know of that does this. We have some people, some of my friends, they have knitting stores. They do 1 a week. They're like, I don't know how you do 5 a week. It's a lot of work, but I love it. I love connection. And so I think it's important for us to connect with you. And I think it's important for you to connect with us. At least I hope it is. So let's go and see. Thanks for sharing, Patty to Knits and Giggles. Based off of yesterday's video. Hold on. Oh, you know why? Because we had that Kafutston flanger.
So we're going to go look at Sunset Kisses while we get that page ready. Love this yarn. We do have 3 project samples out of it. This is the Sunset Kisses pattern.
I'm not going to change the color. No. We can live with blue.
Yep, we're going to be blue color today. You ready for me?
Yep, I'm ready. Thank you. Look at how fast we're getting at it when it gets crazy. Let's see who's going to be the amazing winner of this prize. Here we are. Allison Weatherhead.
All right.
Congratulations.
You used to be local, but you are not anymore. So next time you come visit us, let us know you have a prize in the cabinet. Or next time you place an order, let us know in the notes you have a prize, and we will include it in your pretty pink package. There are a few more of those necklaces we just put in the grand prize. Silver and gold hearts.
How long do we keep the prizes?
We keep our prizes about 1 month, and if they are not picked up, then we recycle and pass them on to another lucky winner. They only have so much room in our cabinets. These little ones are inset with a shiny little...
For the price point on those, awesome. That's the same company who does the magnetic pins. I think they're fabulous.
Okay, yeah.
All right. So much to talk about. I think I'm going to do the book first.
Okay.
Because that'd be quicker. We don't normally stock too many books anymore, but in fact, we have 50% off titles, select titles, which are amazing deals. Like over there, I can see a ton that are in my private collection, but this book came through. We have a lot of people who are asking about socks. This is the Sock Project book. Summer Lee, who is the sock knitting guru, shares all of her knitting secrets. 25 patterns, 5 different heels, top down, toe up, tips on sizing and fit. It's only $24.99. That's $1 a pattern, which I love that. I didn't see the blue magnet necklace. Sold out. We have 1 necklace left. This one right here.
Is that the olive?
Olive.
Yeah.
That is the only necklace we have left. This is a great book for people who are interested in learning more about sock knitting. I think we only brought in a few of them just so that we're not sitting on books longer.
Brenda, you should definitely get this book, and I think Tanisha needs it too.
Oh, yeah, she does.
Yeah.
Hello. Another peeps here. Okay, so here it is. We're going to just talk a little bit about it because I really want to showcase the yarn that we have here. I love, people don't realize you are measuring the widest part, and that's kind of how you're basing your socks off of. The length is easy to construct. You need the width because otherwise it's a little tight on your foot and you can't get them over your arch. Here's the sizing: small, medium, large, extra large. So really good ideas on sizing and fit. Then she has basic patterns. I love, start out at the basics. Look, here's a little shorty. We do have on-demand classes for socks. Ooh, I like these, that they're a little bit, there we go.
Oh, there's a detail there, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. That's very pretty.
There we go.
So we've got shorties. She breaks it all apart. How to do the cast on, the gusset, the heel flap. That's what this is, heel flap. It's how you turn the corner at your ankle. Okay, look at this. This is the afterthought heel. So, and I'm just afterthought heel. Nice. So basically you use waste yarn in that space and then go back later and do another toe.
And it's only like 2 rows of waste yarn, maybe even only one.
Yeah.
It's one row of waste yarn.
Row. Yeah. One circle, and then you get to knit it as a tube, which makes it faster. Really, all the details. Here's how you do it. I just love this. What a great job. This is the basic sock number 3 with the afterthought, the forethought. I don't even know what that means. Maybe you're doing it ahead of time and then you attach it.
Maybe, yeah, I don't know. We're going to have to read that one.
Interesting. Let's see what else. I want to kind of like get, finishing care. I'm going to say use superwash so you can throw it in the washer and the dryer. Love this. I don't mind this, but if I don't have to, I'm not doing that. I want to throw it in the washer.
Definitely.
And we have socks. I mean, I have socks that are 10, 15 years old.
Mine are getting there.
Yeah. Love the striped ones. This is like scrappy. They used all their leftovers to create something. Okay, that's beautiful. I would want a self-striping yarn.
For sure.
I don't want to weave in all those ends. They did.
Oh, wow.
God love them. Too much work. And if you're sensitive, like I have sensitive feet, which is ridiculous, but I don't want to feel that.
Not on the bottom. I could do it on the top. I don't want to do it on the bottom of the foot.
Sometimes on the bottom, I do reverse stockinette, so the knits are against my foot. I have socks that old too. Yep, they last forever. All right, then we've got socks with fades using mini skeins. So this is a great way to use your leftovers. The ultimate faded sock recipe, yes.
I could see doing faded socks with scraps.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to change it every 4 rows.
No, rib socks, no. I still think, depending on your shoe, your foot size, if you have a skinnier foot, you may need to do ribbed.
Only on the top, not on the bottom.
Thick socks,
nice.
Faster. So those are socks you can wear. Maybe that's what I'll do in my house for slippers for everyone. Do worsted weight socks, little half socks. She has DK weight, worsted. Look at all this. You can see this is well worth putting in your knitting library, your knitting book library. $1 a pattern and all this information. I think this is beautiful. I do keep my sock yarn left over because my boys wear 12s, so their toes always are a different color. Great for traveling because it's a lot of knitting in a small space. You just need a ball and your needles, and it could take you a couple of weeks of traveling. So gorgeous. This almost looks like sheep. I'd want to put like black eyes on it.
Yeah.
So that is the sock project by Summerlee. I think very, very pretty. Oh, there we go. Sorry. I keep forgetting. Like the angle's weird. All right. So that is one of the things we're going to be talking about. The second thing, hold on. I think I left it over here. We need to refresh our hearts.
We can add that to our list. Look at this one's got little snowflakes on it.
All right. You guys know every day I'm doing something I brought back from the trade show. These are the little Swedish, they call them Swedish towels. I bet you guys didn't know this. I just clean mine in my dishwasher. So I just stick it in the top rack every day. Every time I do a load, I wash them. I use a new one every day. Machine washable, bleach when needed, cellulose cotton, washable, reusable, durable, absorbs 16 times its weight and lasts more than 6 months. This is $9.99 for this gorgeous alpaca. I just was excited when I saw ones that were knitting related. And these are German created.
These are the best things. I use them at home too.
Yep. Clean up messes.
Yeah, they're awesome.
And then you don't use as many. You know, we need to keep some here. Like when Hank's making a mess
with
his water.
Gosh, yes. He went crazy yesterday.
Yeah. I think it's because I put his food in that thing. He's pulling it over.
I finally moved the water dish out of the way.
So there we are. So this is the accessory books we're talking about from the trade show, brand new books. And are you guys ready to see the new yarn for February 2024? This is a pop-up club, Dream in Color. We have it in smushy cashmere. I bought multiple sweater quantity, and we've already had sweater quantity go out yesterday. It speaks to me because it's so bright and cheery. Here it is. Oh my God, it's gorgeous. It's all the colors that I want and then some. Every color anybody wants would be in this. This is 13th Street. It's a mural in Arizona near Dream in Color. Smushy cashmere, again, one of our top selling fingering weight yarns. It's a blend of 70% superwash merino, 20% cashmere, 10% nylon, which makes it ideal for socks. You want to use a yarn that has some nylon or silk in for socks for the stabilization of the fiber so your heels and toes don't wear out. I'm going to put a couple of skeins out, and I do want to say, if you are ordering multiples, we literally go through everything that is here and we pick the multiples that go the best together. It doesn't mean that you won't have to do some blending, but every one of us who bought sweater quantity, we're just going to knit it. However it comes up, that's how it comes up. It's everything that you wanted and then some. You can see, look at all these shades of pink. There's fuchsia, there's carnation pink, there's melon, some cantaloupe. We see green light, scorched lime, bedtime blue, sunshine yellow, rust.
Everything.
It literally has everything.
And how does it not turn into mud? How did they do that?
Amazing dyeing.
I know.
Especially with all of this.
Right.
There's even chartreuse in that. A little light cerulean blue. The speckles. Oh, my. Patty Palmer, right? We have so many projects to show you. So I'm going to just show you a couple. Let me see. If you want to do a shirt, I love the Traveler Shell by Andrea Mowry. Nothing's crazy about this. I think it's very wearable. She did put a mohair in it. You could do that or not do that. But it's essentially just stockinette and garter stitch.
I want to add paillettes to it.
I mean, that would be paillettes in this because you're going to pick that up.
Just the yarn.
What would you do?
I don't know. I was trying to think. I mean, do we have that white rainbow? That, of course, would be so awesome with it.
It would.
Yep, there we go.
I mean,
I got to show you guys. I was like, oh, it's so pretty.
It depends what you want to showcase.
Yeah. I mean, look at that. That one's just right there. That is so pretty. Everything goes with this.
This would tone it down, but I think would be gorgeous. Let's see. This is knit on a 4 and 2 or whatever gives you gauge. Remember, it's about this. I would definitely swatch because I think I would need probably a 5 for me. And when they give you the yardage, they've double stranded. So it's half that yardage if you're only doing one.
Yeah, I'd probably be on 6.
But really very wearable.
It's got pockets.
It does. Look at this. You could skip that. I love that little pocket though.
That saves yardage too.
Yeah.
It's so cute though. I like the shaping on it. I'm not a sweater pocket person, but I like those.
Here it is where you could really see the pockets. She's so darn cute. All right, let's see what the next one is. Oh, I thought this was pretty. This is violet. I like this. So really, it's just the star's the yarn, and then there's just a little bit of lace at the bottom.
that in a solid,
Mm-hmm.
which I did pick.
I saw those. What Susan's saying is you could take a coordinating solid. Let's just say this one. This is Smushy Cashmere in True to Life. So you're going to pick whatever one pops. Now here's my theory. If you're going to make this the blue, then your bind off everywhere needs to be that blue. So it's only the bind off. And that will give you a little bit of tying it all together. Or you can just do Charlie Brown it and just have that one piece. But I do like a little bit of something. I want to show you a couple others, how gorgeous it looks. Okay, this was True to Life. Look at that. Oh my God, it's so gorgeous.
I just held them up against all the other colors, and as soon as one popped, I'm like, oh, that one.
Yeah. For the orange people, we have, this is called Firebird. Gorgeous. It's a chameleon.
Maggie, is this calling to you?
Right? Here's another one. If you want the brighter blue, this is Azure blue. Here's a difference, right? You could do a three skein project with those. We got, everyone knows Casapinka, the Queen, and Amba O'Brien. Here's another one that I think is gorgeous. This is Do Re Mi. This was a limited edition during COVID that ended up, everyone loved it. If you want to tone it down, you could do it with Black Pearl, which is a very dark charcoal gray. And last but not least, in the solids, you could even use just this gorgeous tumbleweed, which is not their cream. It has more of a warmer tone to it.
Rabbit ears would work also.
Yeah. All right, we have a few more. If you're looking for a one skein project, Hitchhiker. Gorgeous. It's smaller rows, which I think would be beautiful. I have knit Hitchhiker.
Mm-hmm.
You have knit it. I have multiples. And lots of other options that we have for you. This is a limited edition pop-up color. Rocket Tea, you could stripe it or not stripe it. Okay. Alexandra texted me. She's like, I cannot cast on for Rocket Tea. I'm like, what does it have you do? She's like, I cord. I'm like, don't do that.
Don't do it.
Just do cast on long tail.
Yeah.
Just because they say to do it doesn't mean you have to. Tubular cast on, never do it. It's not like I don't know how to do it. It doesn't bring me joy.
Yeah.
And that's what it comes down to for me. I do like this pattern. I've seen it knit without the striping quite a bit. Okay, I love this one and would love to do it out of this.
Isn't that pretty?
The Scrappy Granny would be gorgeous. And one of the things, like her opening's a little bit wide, but you could try it. You could see, look at, it's a little bit wider. You could do some decreasing in the underarm or go to a smaller hook size. That's the easiest way to change your dimensions.
That looks like Noro.
Mm-hmm. Except for I feel like she just did different ones.
Yeah.
But do you see what I'm saying? There's a wide armhole there. So I would do decreases for sure. I thought this was gorgeous. This is the Juniper Cowl. That also is crocheted. Well, it looks crocheted.
It is.
Oh, there it is. It took a while for it to like.
Yeah. And the picture's
it's still blurry.
Yeah.
Let me pick a different one. There we go. I like it that it's in the space, so that's fun. We have, ooh, this is pretty too. This is again a crocheted Vesuvius tee. I think I would want less here.
Yeah.
So you would keep going in the round and then do that. That's where all my overhang would show right there. Oh, this is gorgeous too. This is again, let me show this one. Look at that.
Oh my goodness. So much texture, so fun.
I would probably do 2 colors. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then you just change them. This is very quilty, where you pick up and do a section and go from there. We have Dutch Tulips, which is a brand new February 2024 pattern. Mosaic knitting. Beautiful.
Pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, can I do a 2-color secret project?
Right. There we are. This is Seasons. Really fun sock design. We have vanilla socks on Magic Loop. Okay, when you look at it, not too hard. This is a very easy pattern. I like vanilla socks is a great way of saying it. And then last but not least, this would be a 3 skein version. This is Impressionist Shawl.
One of my favorite designers. She's the one I talked about the other day that does line by line with stitch count, percentage of completion. It's awesome.
Helen Stewart. Let's see what else she has in the fingering. So here's one way that you can do it. Like, oh, we like her. I love this. Hell's Bells is her name. We're going to hit Advanced Search. We're going to go down here. She's a knitter. And then we're going to do yardage. We'll do fingering and 3 to 450. So here's everything that she has in this category. Oh, that's funny. You're doing that right now.
Right?
Cranberry Fizz. I like this one. Forage Shawl. And you don't have to do different colors. You could all do the same. The lace will stand out more if you just did one color. Ooh, this is pretty. Rainforest Canopy.
Yeah, I like that one.
Is that her?
I think
Probably.
So.
There's it in pink. You can see it a little bit better. Oh, that's pretty.
Needs beads.
Lots of sock patterns. Oh, Little Meg. That's cute.
Oh, wow.
I like the different yarn over sizes. Like a double yo and a single. So it manipulates that. Remember, if you're buying the yarn, you can, in the notes, if you want us to wind it for us, easy for us to do, just say, please wind me, and we would be delighted to wind it for you. Oh, yeah. Oh, Pebble Beach.
Right?
I didn't know that was her.
Yeah. Oh, I've done that one too.
Candlelit.
My sister has that one.
I'm curious, how many of you are knitting shawls still? We still have a lot of people. I just think it's a nice little neck piece. This is pretty with the picots.
Yeah.
Is there a bead on there?
There's beads all over it, yeah.
Yeah, right. They're very light.
They're here. They're in the bind off.
I love that. How many shawls would you say that you've knit, Susan?
50? More? I honestly have no clue.
More,
no
for
clue.
sure.
I've given some away, so I can't go back and check because I forget to put them in Ravelry.
So we'll talk about, I'm going to pull them out so we can talk about the colors one more time, and then we're going to showcase what we're wearing. My watch is going to go off. I'm trying to time myself since I have back-to-back stuff today.
A lot of classes today.
Yeah. So we are talking about the Dream in Color Pop-Up Club in 13th Street. This is a limited edition colorway. Every color you can imagine and then some. If you are buying multiple skeins, we are going to do our best we take a black and white photo and we're going to pair what goes best together. They are all individually dyed. I think it's in batches of 3 or 6. So even within a batch, you're going to get highs and lows. If you want to spread out your yardage, you can easily pair one of the gorgeous solids. So we'll talk about that. This one is Black Pearl. It is a charcoal gray. We have Bedtime, which is color 64, one of my favorite cobalt blues. This is Do Re Mi, which is a red violet. Tumbleweed 802, it is a warmer cream. Almost has a taupey look to it. We have Azure Cove, which is more of a cerulean blue. We have True to Life, which is more of an aqua. They do go nicely together, though. And last but not least, for all the orange people, we have color number 83, Firebird. We're going to talk about what we're wearing. I think I'm going to be the only wearer today.
I left mine in the back.
Yeah, but it was all good. I am wearing,
Striped Illusion
thank
tee.
you, Striped Illusion tee from Iris. I did do mine all out of beaded silk and sequins. I remember what Anna did is she would buy, once a month, she would buy a skein that coordinated. And so she did it with 5 different colors. And it's beautiful. You're starting up at the top, doing a piece, then joining in the round and knitting down. But Iris has this knack of like wider stripes, smaller stripes, so it has the illusion of being smaller. I did do the split hem. I do have a little short sleeve, but she does have a tank top version as well. I think it's beautiful. Definitely one of my favorites. I tend to wear it when I go to a trade show because it's a showstopper.
Wait, Karen has something on.
Oh, all right. There you go. Okay.
Hi, I'm wearing 1 in 10.
Oh, awesome. Look at that color.
That, it's easy to do.
Yeah, it's a great pattern. Oh my God, that's so gorgeous.
It'd be gorgeous out of this yarn.
It
One
would.
and done looks good
Yes.
in everything.
Yes, I agree.
Okay, your hair is great. The color. Did you do something?
It was a wash-in that's
It's
pink,
really pretty.
so it added to the blue, so it made it kind of purpley.
Yeah, but
That's awesome.
the depth of your color is really pretty. I love
I haven't tied it. This is somewhat all natural.
that. It is, but it does.
This is all. I thought,
So pretty. You have a really pretty color to your hair. Gorgeous. All right. Then I'll show you what Susan's wearing, and then we are going to head out because I have my next class in a couple of minutes, 12 minutes.
This one is Danielle's pattern Celestial Harmony out of Cloud Tweed. Was this the tweed?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
With some paillettes in it.
Gorgeous. You guys know this has been a showstopper. Everyone loves knitting this because it's ridiculously easy.
Super fun and fast.
It is. Right up my alleyway.
Yeah.
I think I did 3 of them, which
I think
is
so, yeah.
unheard of for me. All right, my lovelies, we're going to get your orders together. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can reach out to me at hello@Natique Yarn. Our boutique hours, every day we're open, which is Tuesday through Saturday. I almost said Saturday, 11 to 5. All right, so we'll see you soon. Have an amazing day, and thank you for joining us.